Hey guys, so I wanted to do a real quick unboxing and comparison video for you. A couple people have asked me about my mouse. I've got a SwiftPoint GT. They actually don't make these anymore. I picked this up. I've been using this for a couple of years. I had the original SwiftPoint, and what this is, if you're not familiar, it's just an ergonomic mouse. Comes in a very small box. Sorry, let me show you. It's got a cool little hard shell box here. So when you're bringing this into work, you can throw this in your bag and you don't have to worry about the mouse getting squashed. And this is the SwiftPoint. This is actually a pretty cool little package. I don't think they used to actually include those, so I had to buy one. But you've got your USB receiver. And what this is, it's actually a magnetic receiver. So, and it comes with a little clip there too. So that's basically it for the hard shell. But the mouse, as you can see, is pretty small. It's an ergonomic mouse. It does take a little bit getting used to because the track wheel is on the side here, as opposed to a typical mouse where the trackpad, the wheel is right there. But as you can see, the size difference is pretty significant. This one isn't so bad, but after using the SwiftPoint GT for a while, you can't go back. And you'll realize this, if you ever try this, it'll take you a couple days to get used to it. But it's pretty cool. It's got some other features here too. I think it's supposed to be used where it's got these tilt gesture features. I never use them. I really just want it because it's an ergonomic mouse. And I'll show you guys what it looks like real quick to use. So here's the USB. It's got a magnetic receiver where it charges, and it charges pretty quick. If it runs out of battery, you could just throw it on there in 20 seconds and you're good to go. But if you leave it on overnight, it'll last a couple weeks. So on the bottom here, you've got hopefully it can focus there. It's basically off config and on, and then it's an optical sensor. So yeah, again, this is what it looks like. So I just set it here. This is pretty good for just using on your laptop, and then it'll just sit there on the side. But I don't have a mouse pad over here. I actually have two different setups. So I don't have a mouse pad. I usually just use it directly on the laptop. And yeah, it's been pretty good. I've used it for years. Never had any problem. Actually, it's a lot easier on the wrist. And I wouldn't be able to use something like this, using this on the laptop, probably less than ideal. But yeah, as you can see, so the size comparison between the two, after you use this for a while, you realize just how big and clunky this is. So that's it, guys. SwiftPoint GT. These are not made anymore. So if you're looking for something like this, go on eBay. I actually saw one just sold for $20, but someone got pretty lucky with that. I bought this one and it was $65, and that's a little bit cheaper than it normally is. Usually they go for $100. The newer one is called a SwiftPoint ProPoint, and those are still in production. And those are, about $100. I think maybe 130. But this has lasted me a while. I've never had any significant issues with it. Clicks fine, scrolls fine. This is actually a new one. I've got an old one. They get worn out a little bit on this side. But it still works really well overall. So that's it, guys. Hopefully that was informative and a little interesting. This is the best ergonomic mouse I've tried. The ball mouse and the weird ones where your hand is like this, it's just weird. This is just a pen grip, and it's really natural. So yeah, hopefully that was useful. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and hope you have a great day. Take care.